Ooh, welcome to Hammer Dahn. Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunderdome. I am Tony.
Adam Baby Toe.
That's Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian station. He's a bearded wonder.
Good day, Tony.
Good day to you, Sire. Bruce, how are we?
What's going on, dude?
What's going on, dude?
Phenomenal week 0. We turned the page to week 1. Just nothing but football and great vibes on the
So
ride.
much football. Mitt, how are we?
Doing absolutely fantastic, Tony. Hawaii saved my weekend. So
Yeah, I did. I did the unthinkable. You know, week 0, like I said, probably about 18 beers deep. $277.25 live on Hawaii, and that was all that was left in the old count there.
Yeah.
So they did actually save the weekend.
Let's just start right there with Hawaii. Obviously, Stanford gets the field goal.
Yep.
First drive, and then the guy fair catch is a one-hop kick on the kickoff at the 1.
hell yeah.
Sack, fumble, touchdown.
Yep.
10-0.
I was so mad. I texted Tony. I was like, we can't lose Hawaii.
Rainbow Warriors are down. Stanford gets the ball back, and then I saw it. I don't know if everybody. Stanford's quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony texted me, said, we might be all right. Just watch this quarterback.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, all right.
He's really good
in.
at running his play action fakes on run plays.
I respect a good play action.
I will say that. I mean, Reich and Luck do have it much more like buttoned up in professional outfit. Like you can just tell on day one. It's just about getting the talent to
Yeah. So
the
what time
level
was
it needs to
that
be
game
at.
kicked off at 7:30?
Yeah.
At 8:12, I texted Gumpy, I think we're gonna be okay. Stanford quarterback stinks.
Yep. And the Hawaii kid did settle in.
He settled in real nice. He was a true freshman last year. He came in, and then I thought we were done.
When he got broken in
I
half.
thought we had a season-ending injury.
Yeah, that was crazy. And I mean, good on him for popping right back up, getting back out there. I don't even think he missed a series.
And then Stanford goes on that 18 play where they just run the ball, score a touchdown. I'm like, oh, that's not good. Then Frank Reich masterclass.
Took his timeouts. You need him for the flight back.
Frank Reich masterclass. Dude. I mean, the pick right into the end, or I can't remember if it was a blitzer off the edge or whatever. And then they, on that 3rd and 7, whatever, right before Hawaii got the ball back to score a wide open crosser, they missed. But yeah, I mean, the Rainbow Warriors did it.
Classic.
That was an awesome way to
That was a week
end
0
that one.
special.
That was
Yeah, it was
a week.
great.
Yeah.
A week 0.
The vistas that they show on the broadcast.
So nice.
The whole 9.
Western Kentucky did win and cover against Sam Houston. MacGyver.
Yeah, MacGyver got going.
He threw for 400.
Yeah.
I told you, when you bring up a quarterback and an OC
From Abilene Christian.
from a lower school, it always hits.
Yep. It's like sometimes at like a New York racetrack, you'll have a horse shipping in out of Kentucky. Why is it here? To win a race. That's why. Don't ask any questions.
That's why they're here. That was the least talked about game of the day.
Well, no, UNLV I couldn't find on TV.
This is the Mountain West Network.
No, but if you were on the internet,
nobody cared about
UNLV
Maverick MacGyver.
No, UNLV Idaho State was popping off on the internet because Idaho State goes up. I mean, they're 30-point dogs.
Yeah, no, I know.
They're up 10-0. They're up. I had them first half plus the 17.5. And then UNLV, they have a brand new roster. They only had two starters coming back from last year. They got it going in the second half.
I didn't like what I saw from those boys.
No.
I tell you what, I love Dan Mullen. I'm a big Mullen fan. I wouldn't mind if I, didn't see another snap of UNLV football.
Did you happen to see who fumbled on the first drive?
I did. Going into the end zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he did get the game-winning touchdown. My takeaway was, man, Alex Orji is such a classic fit for the guy coming out of the TV studio back onto the sideline. He has 2 months to recruit and needs a little juice. You get Alex Orji and you say, you know what, we're going Wildcat in the red zone every time, and hopefully we can keep these games close.
Yeah, I don't they're gonna have a package for him or whatever, but the other quarterback, Calandra, who came from Virginia,
Yeah,
I mean, he's a much better thrower, and he also ran for like 90-some yards.
Yeah, and everyone knows when you're checking out Orgy, like exactly what's coming.
He was 3 of 3 for 37 passing.
That's
There it is.
That's
all you need.
I didn't think that was possible. But I guess,
3 of 3 for 97. What's QBR?
No, for 37.
Oh,
So let's see here. I didn't bet West Kentucky. I was good on Hawaii, good on Kansas, good on Iowa State. Fucking, you were on Iowa State because the dogs always win in fucking
Dublin, yep.
Dublin.
And Matt Campbell bringing a lot back. Kansas State,
Campbell,
not very good.
Rocco Beck.
Spread. Just a great pick all around.
I was
1-0 in ranked matchup.
I was buying Avery Johnson hype,
yeah, I'm out.
and I think I'm out.
He's a project, and it's
He's
like
been a
yeah. Call me senior year when he's playing at UTSA or something, and I'm back.
probably. Like his stats were not bad at all.
But if you watched,
Yes, correct. 21 of 30 for 273.
it feels like there was so many more incompletions than that. And his wide receivers were not helping him either, to be fair.
The rain was not.
Those boys never played
Avery
with
Johnson
a wet
does
football
not-
before.
Does not want to see rain coming down. Because man, that was tough. There was a lot of fumbles in that game.
Mm-hmm.
The 4th and 3 conversion by Iowa State to end the game was awesome. The spot, whether it was short or not.
What was going on there? I felt like I was tripping on acid.
There was no first off.
spot?
No.
Yeah, the whole thing.
I don't get how it wasn't a first down.
It looked
I
like-
was looking at it. I was like, am I fucking crazy?
It looked like the chain was in the wrong spot.
Dude, you could
Like-
literally see he was past.
And then,
the
like,
fucking thing.
everyone looked at the chain, looked at the ball. It looked like a first down. And everyone on the field, I was listening to no audio, is just like, nope, other way.
Yeah.
And then it went that way.
And then there was the screenshot that was online, and everyone was like, yeah, it's not a first down. I was like, am I taking crazy pills? Like, am I looking at the same thing?
It was a great hit.
It was a great hit.
It was a great hit. But yeah, Iowa State gets a huge win to start the year. K-State, they go back.
K-State probably eliminated from the college football playoff.
They
Definitely.
are probably eliminated.
100%. They will not.
They got to win out in the Big 12.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they will not make the college football
Yep,
playoff.
and I saw some early mocks of the projected college football playoff, and Iowa State's are in the number 1 spot right now.
Well,
They are. Kansas.
you know where who's back in the
Kansas has
Heisman
the
talk where
Heisman.
he belongs.
Yep.
Fucking Jalen Daniels.
One of the
baby.
best
Yep.
college quarterbacks of all time.
Week
I
0
mean-
Heisman
Yep,
Award.
right there.
That
winner.
was a master class from start to finish by Kansas.
That game, well, like obviously physically, like there's a delta there. Just big conference, small conference, Big 12, and,
Sure.
and whatever. Fresno State's in the Pac-12 now, right?
No. Well, eventually.
Yeah, but not yet.
Not
but,
unless right now.
But yeah, that's the alignments and all that.
Yes.
They didn't match up quite well physically, but also they just looked extremely confused by what Leopold was dialing up.
I mean,
They
you
had
could-
no chance.
Kansas had their feet after that first drive. You put your feet up and just enjoy.
Yeah,
that one.
the wide receiver,
Yeah.
the wide receiver going like 25 yards untouched. No one's even in the zip code of him. He's jogging into the end zone, hitting his belly.
The second year jump for an OC is a real thing. Obviously, they lost what's his name to Penn State last year. Who's the OC at Penn State? His name is blanking on me right now. So they had to recover from that. But yeah, just something to look at. And now week 0 is over, and we got a full. How many games do we have on Thursday?
1,
12,
2,
I think.
3.
I think it looks more than that.
Really?
Versus is doing
I counted it up, but mine doesn't have like FCS versus FBS.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. I'm counting, and there are some FCS
Yeah.
games in there.
There are
Some ugly
8
line.
FCS on FCS.
San
Or no,
Jose
what
State,
is it,
Central
FBS?
Michigan.
Highlighting that night will be Boise at South Florida. Boise -6.5 on the road. Not an easy place to go in and play. What was it? Bama 2 years ago went in there and almost
Yeah.
accidentally lost. Ohio's at Rutgers. That one's up to 16.
Yeah.
Ohio? No, it's not.
Yeah.
16?
No,
I got 15.5 at the green.
Sheesh.
No. What happened? Is Navarro okay, dude? There's no way.
I don't know.
15.5.
ECU at NC State is 14.
God damn it! I already placed Ohio.
UCF's only. Oh, wait, UCF's 18. You already did?
I already placed Ohio at 14.5. I never saw this one coming.
Thursday night reeks of a Boise State, Nebraska money line parlay at even money.
Nebraska is at Cincy.
Yeah.
Nebraska is -7. And don't sleep on Miami of Ohio going into Wisconsin -16.5 late night there.
You can't.
You can?
You can't.
No, you can't.
You can't. They might win that game outright.
You sleep on the Red Hawks and
one of those two. This is a universe fact. One of those two, Ohio or Miami of Ohio,
you think
will
they're going to get
They're gonna
one?
win outright.
They'll be
In one.
as low as +150 money line live. One of them.
NC State.
I don't know if they'll get it done, but one of them will be right at the doorstep.
You could also throw in there.
NC State at
Akron.
14 is short.
No, not Akron.
Akron might beat the shit out of Wyoming. Yes.
Just bowling
No,
right now.
Buffalo, I believe, is favored to win the MAC.
No.
But Buffalo is up there.
Yeah, but early in the season.
And they are at Minnesota.
Yeah, but the snake oil is too early in the season for the snake oil to wear off. You know how this goes.
and Minnesota is kind of just the Big Ten's MAC representative.
Now, do I think Buffalo covers 17.5? I could get in. I could get down on that.
Here's the MAC odds. It goes Toledo, Ohio, Buffalo, Miami of Ohio. So you have 3 of those 4 MAC contenders playing on Thursday night. One of them could make history.
We got a couple bangers on Friday as well. You got Georgia Tech at Colorado and Auburn Baylor.
Oh,
Why is Baylor catching 2.5 at home? Auburn doesn't have a quarter. They're trotting 3 quarterbacks out there, or are they playing possum?
3 quarterbacks with. I don't know if you guys heard this as well. Potentially 3 play callers as well.
Fucking way.
They may have coaches. A first down play caller, a second down play caller, and a third down.
I love this.
This
See,
is
now
the
they're just playing.
dumbest
No,
fucking
it's
thing.
not half. They're playing possum now,
Could be
dude. I know.
Yeah.
They went too far. They went too far with the possum.
That's outrageous.
Yeah, that's
If they
not
actually do
No way,
that,
that's-
and they have to dress like the Wiggles in the coordinator booth. They have to wear different colors. Maybe have a 1, 2, 3, on their chest.
Sure.
But they can't be doing that. But I think that they might be catching 2.5 just because you still don't know if they're just gonna be outmatched physically.
Auburn has
I mean,
the dudes.
Yeah.
yeah, but you heard that speech that coach
Yeah.
gave this offseason.
Yeah.
Baylor's going to be ready.
And you saw it on.
They better be ready to tackle.
I think Stanford had the better bodies on Saturday night.
Yes.
But they for sure did not have the better quarterback.
No.
So that's always.
No.
That is always going
What's
to be.
Jack State looking like post Rich Rod?
I would assume not great.
All right.
I-
UCF? Is that Falzone's boys?
UCF is not looking great either.
Gussie's
Oh,
boys?
No. Gus is now the OC
What?
at Florida State.
Boom.
Oh, I hate that. I hate the Seminoles.
Gustavo is the OC
What
at
happened?
Florida State.
You get fired or quit?
What's his name went back to UCF. The coach that won them a national championship a few years back, Nebraska, Scott Frost.
Yes.
Scott Frost is back at UCF.
Did Parker Navarro get hurt? There's no way that there's just sharp money pouring in on Rutgers.
I wouldn't be surprised, brother. Rutgers
There's
can play.
A lot of people in New Jersey. Is that what you're getting at?
What I was going to say is a lot of people think that Rutgers on the field will be a much better team this year, but their record won't be because their record or their schedule is very hard.
They always come out of the gates hot too.
I'm not seeing any Parker Navarro
No,
injury
nothing.
designation.
All right. So we will be there.
We will be there.
Why is NC State only minus 14?
Against ECU?
Yeah,
You never know. ECU's a pesky bunch
are they?
sometimes.
I disagree.
We'll be doing these all week long. And obviously, we have the big ones also all weekend long. You got Ohio State hosting Texas,
What?
Miami hosting Notre Dame, Clemson hosting LSU.
They don't even got to play Notre Dame, Miami because Feinbaum already guaranteed Notre Dame wins. So that's
Oh, he did?
that one up. What's you taking Texas?
Man, I was super confident.
I want to take Ohio State just because everyone's on Texas.
I was very confident in Texas pretty much all off season because of Ohio State's questions as far as, D-line, O-line,
Howie.
running back, quarterback.
Yep. And it's a revenge.
But Texas has a lot of those same questions.
Revenge.
They got 4 linemen who went to the draft.
Is Matt Patricia going to dial it up?
That's a question. That's where I had Texas had the edge because they have the same OC,
Yeah.
DC head coach.
That's
coming
my
back.
big concern.
Ohio
with
State
Ohio
lost
State.
Yep.
OC, DC, O-line coach.
And less pressure in the spot on the road.
yeah. But you are the number one team.
Yeah, number
so.
one.
Yeah, but I would still say that we all know how those sphincters get in
Oh, yeah.
Columbus in a close game.
Sphincters are tight.
Yes.
It's gonna be It's gonna be. There's a lot. I mean, fuck. LSU, Clemson is huge. Clemson loses. That is not good for their playoff hopes.
Yeah, but LSU never fucking wins.
You lose every Sunday.
Yeah.
What about we back in?
They're gonna have a 25-yard unsportsmanlike conduct penalty with 40 seconds.
I don't know. They just gave Nuss number 18. I don't know if you saw that.
What about UCLA at home catching 6.5 against Utah?
See, I like the Utes again.
What about fucking Nico at the wheel though?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see it from Nico again.
Huh?
Is Cam Rising playing again?
No,
he's
no.
he's
Are
actually
we
selling
sure
insurance.
he's not?
Yeah.
Yes,
All
possible.
right.
I bought insurance
who
from
is
him
the
last
Utes?
week.
Utes quarterback is
Zach Wilson's brother?
No, he was last year. He's a kid named Devin Dampier. I believe he came from New Mexico.
He subbed in last year, but
with his OC.
yeah, they had the French last name out there last year.
But he ran at New Mexico. I think it was New Mexico next.
I might take Nevada plus 44.5 and just hold on.
I'm going to tell you his stats from last year.
Week 1.
Yeah.
And you're going to know exactly who. Oh, yes. He played at New Mexico last year. He had 12 passing touchdowns to 12 interceptions and had 19 rushing touchdowns for 1,200 yards.
Jeez.
He's an athlete at quarterback.
Okay.
He's a dual threat, and Utah is one of the best O-lines in the country. So they're going to run the fuck out of the ball is what they're going to do.
Okay.
I kind of like Utah.
Wait, Sean Parker.
They're gonna run the fuck out of the ball and play defense.
All right.
That's what they do.
All right.
Yeah, but I don't know. You can't go in the Rose Bowl with 10,000 people and expect to get a W.
No, you can't.
That's how many people will be there.
Wait, yeah. What do you mean?
No one goes.
Oh, yeah.
No one goes to those UCLA games. You know that.
Yeah, I do.
What? Since when?
Been a while, I feel like.
I don't think they've never really sold out.
I don't like that they're throwing the meeps Texas A&M at Texas A&M week 1.
UTSA.
Let the boys.
That's not an easy opener for A&M either.
Let the boys fucking warm
Who's
up.
the meeps quarterback this year?
I don't know, but I
Not
think
our
they're
fucking-
supposed to be decent.
It's not our boy.
Not our 8-year
boy's
vet.
gone.
Yeah, he is gone.
Fuck. I loved him.
But yeah, we'll dive into these as the week go on. Make our picks, make our plays, and then we have to do our NFL previews as well
Yeah, those are coming.
tomorrow.
Yeah, start tomorrow with the whole NFC.
All right. Congrats to Tommy Fleetwood. It was cinema.
It was Tommy.
It was always Tommy Fleetwood. There was a stretch yesterday where Scotty birdied 3 in a row, and then he missed a 3-foot birdie putt, and that was pretty much
Yep, and then he bogeyed.
ended his. But no, Tommy fucking made a bunch of putts yesterday. He got it.
He
done.
did it. He did it.
He was on our list of guys. So
Yep, he was on the short list.
so good for us. And now all eyes of the golf world turn to the Ryder Cup, which will be end of September 26th, I believe. So that will be awesome. I just saw the U.S. Open started. So
Yep, Dirty Mike
have any plays? let
is
me know.
nursing a wicked hangover.
Yep.
He
I understand.
he extended the wedding trip another day and partied on Sunday. So tomorrow we will have plays.
Yep, that's completely understandable.
Yeah, Medvedev though, absolute scenes. That guy's a fucking maniac.
Absolute maniac. So
Screaming into the boom mic next to the ump, talking shit about the ump to the entire stadium and the world. Good stuff.
good stuff. Great stuff. How was Uti this weekend?
Good. We got a big one.
I see Spurs take down City.
Yeah.
Fucking outplayed them the whole game.
Yeah.
Newcastle Liverpool kicking off in about 6 minutes here in a massive match.
Do we have any footy for tomorrow?
No,
or
we got
anything
nothing.
like that. Okay.
Sure.
So all we have left is baseball. Sox take 3 or 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lost last night.
It was bad. It was disappointing.
I saw the Yankees broadcast, but was not having a great time on Saturday.
Probably. Yeah. I honestly didn't catch Saturday. Get swept up into week 0.
Sure.
Um.
Good one to miss.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not good enough. And
Okay.
if we don't hit 4 home runs, we don't beat anybody. I think we're the best bad team in baseball. I think you can confidently say that.
Nate
So-
Lowe has been phenomenal.
Like we have the Nationals and White Sox. We're gonna beat the shit out of them. and then we're going to go down to Houston, get our asses kicked, ship up to Detroit, get our asses kicked, play the White Sox or the Orioles after that, dominate them, and then just have a bunch of false hope until the season ends.
Okay.
There it is.
I like where you're at.
That's why I play the game.
Do you guys have plays today for?
Oh yeah, we got a full slate, brother.
Okay. Let me know what you have, because
I'm backing BB and the Guardians against the Rays. The Guardians are falling off a cliff, but I still think that
BB's the guy that can stop the bleeding tonight.
Yeah, I think that they stop the bleeding and right the ship a little bit here. Getting back home, they were on a tough road trip, and I like a -120.
Okay.
I like the Sox first 5 money line opener. Then they'll probably go to Dick Fitz. I like him against the Orioles.
Brendan Bernardino.
Yep, I like him. I got the Marlins first 5 plus a half.
Been loving the Marlins lately.
I mean, Strider's a 5-11 with a 5.24. I don't know what's happening there, but I don't love it.
He's too jacked.
Twins first 5 plus a half. Joe Ryan against Mad Max. A little bit of a pitcher's duel there. Phillies money line. Sanchez against Senga. Another good pitcher's duel there. Royals money line with Noah Cameron going 7-5, 2.53 ERA.
Mm-hmm.
I fancy the Brewers full game run line. Woodruff's 4-1, 2.47 since he came back. Rangers run line with DeGrom going, obviously.
Yep, I'm back in there.
Yep. Dad's first 5 plus a half. I'll take Sears against Miller all day. Tigers full game run line with Scooble on the bump, and then. You know what? Hunter Green. I like him and the Reds first 5 plus half against the Dodgers.
Okay.
Yep.
Hunter Green's had a good year.
He has.
Yes.
He has.
Yeah.
He has.
Okay. Alrighty.
Oh, and I know I said I didn't, but
Buddy.
I like Celtic money line in the Champions League qualifiers tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a good deal. Mitt, you got anything for us?
Yeah, Tony, I've got something for you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Tony, stay hungry, remain humble, and get better today. Pete Carroll.
Big Pete.
Yeah, have you guys noticed a shift in the quotes? I sent some sources to Mitt.
You sent me one fucking Instagram that had like
And
6
I
quotes.
and
That quote did not come from that Instagram for sure.
and it opened your eyes to what's possible.
That was
No,
that was directly from his
No,
dad.
That's kind of feel a little eye-opening.
What's that?
Have
about?
you noticed the shift in the quotes since football season has started?
You don't
I'm just
need-
happy we don't have any of the random ones from artists that parts unknown. You know, it's just
Some of those,
I don't know. Sometimes those are
some of
fun.
those are good.
yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes those are-
Sometimes.
every once in a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe like once a month.
They're
You know,
they're
not
hitting-
all week long. You know?
All right. We'll be back. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Dan!